Today I'm going to be talking about deficit deadlifts. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should add this to your program. Now, probably once every 2 or 4 weeks you can add this into your workout. It's a really good way to hit 3 different specific things. I'm going to talk about that in this video right here. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can do it with a low raise or a high raise, just depending on what kind of plate you use. If you use a large plate or a small plate. As you can see from the video here, there's a small plate, which is a 45, which is about an inch, and then, or you can go with like 1.5 inches. And some plates will even go up 2.5 or 2 inches if they're like 100-pound plates, or if they're Olympic plates that are really, really large. You can see it's got about 2 inches of space here. This is a really good one to use for deficit deadlifts. Okay, one of the top benefits for deficit deadlift is the butt scoop. When you're coming down, you want to scoop your butt. So you're coming here and you're gonna come all the way down. And as you can see from the video here, I'm scooping my bottom, my glutes are activating 100%. That's one of the biggest benefits because you're gonna get more range of motion, right? More range of motion is gonna allow you to get that butt scoop. That's why these are so important. This extra space here is gonna let your hips go all the way down and you're gonna activate your glutes. That's the first thing, is total glute activation on a deadlift. Deadlifts do use glute, but when you get that extra space going down, you're gonna activate those glutes even more. All right, the second benefit on deficit deadlift, when you're going all the way down and you get that butt scoop, is that your lumbar spine gets a ton of work. It becomes more flexible as time goes on, the more you do it. Meaning that if you start, you want to start with a small amount. You don't want to start with deficit deadlifts with about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. You want to start with a smaller plate. So the smaller plate is going to allow you to get a little bit lower, not a lot lower. And what you're going to do is your bottom is going to drop a little bit lower and your lumbar spine is going to get a lot more work and it's going to get a lot more flexible. This is really, really good if you have low back pain. I'm not saying that you should do this if you have low back pain. What I'm saying is doing deficit deadlifts when you don't have pain will keep you from having lumbar spine issues, because you're going to get that flexibility. The motor control, the neuromotor control, is going to understand how the lumbar spine works with weight, and then when you don't have weight on it, it's going to be super simple and super easy to not get injured. That's the second big benefit. So range of motion, butt scoop, right? You're going to get a lot more work in that range of motion with your glutes, full activation. And the second part is that you're going to get lumbar spine flexibility and strength, right? So it's going to neurally understand how to work, and that is crucial if you want to avoid low back problems. All right, the third reason deficit deadlifts are awesome is because time under tension, meaning that the more time you have heavy weight or even weight on your body in a deadlift, the better off you are. So when you're going down, you're gonna have more range of motion. So you're gonna be able to get another 1 to 1.5 inches. And that's the critical part. The time under tension, the upper part is not that difficult in terms of locking out or getting all the way out. But when you get all the way down, like I said earlier, your glutes are working 100% and your whole hip complex really needs to be in shape and strong to be able to take that weight if you're getting that extra range of motion down there. So that time under tension, it's not even that it's time under tension throughout the whole lift, it's that sweet spot, that lower spot under that time of tension when you're all the way down. That's crucial, and that's why I'd say do these at least once a month. You could do it twice a month if you wanted to as well. The goal with time under tension as well is also to get more work in the muscles and recruit more muscle fiber and motor units. That's the goal. Efficiency. I want to talk real quick about efficiency. I want you to get a kick workout in a smaller amount of time, and that's why deficit deadlifts are so awesome, because they allow you to get a fuller range of motion, getting more work, recruiting more muscle fibers, recruiting more motor units while you work out, so you don't have to spend 2 to 4 hours in the gym. So deficit deadlifts, like I said, add them once a month, add them twice a month, whatever. The point is that you're getting more work done while you're in the gym. All right, deficit deadlifts are awesome, and I hope this video helped you understand why. Butt scoop will get you all the way, full range of motion, gets you more time under tension, more muscle recruited, more muscle fibers, and more motor units recruited, and then also low back flexibility training and strengthening, okay? So those 4 things right there. I said 3, but it's really 4. There's a bunch of them, they're all kind of combined. The point is, I hope this helps and you're able to put in deficit deadlifts into your workouts because they're awesome. Like once a month, once every 8 weeks, depends on how much you want to do them. I hope this video helped. I got another awesome video here for you to watch. Also subscribe. I'd love to get over 1,000 subscribers. That'd be super awesome. If you could subscribe, that'd really help me out and I would make more videos. So thanks so much for your time. Peace.